It's amazing. The new rules for, not to plagiarize Bill Maher here, but the new rules that the House of Representatives has put into place are absolutely bizarre. I mean, just absolutely bizarre. The Center for Budget and Policy Priorities, cbpp.org, has a great summary of this. And basically what this is Reaganomics. They are all in on Reaganomics, even though we've had, 42 years now of Reaganomics. And I think we can definitely say Reaganomics only works if you make more than $1 million a year. I mean, even people like doctors and lawyers who make, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year are getting screwed. They're paying 40, 50, 55% income tax rates between federal and state in some cases. And, but the billionaires, the genuine millionaires, multimillionaires, and billionaires, they're paying, what, 1, 2, 3% income taxes? I mean, this is nuts. So anyhow, the new budget policies that the House has adopted, I'll just share it. This is a couple of quotes from the Center for Budget and Policy Priorities. First of all, we know that the tax cuts, we've had 3 tranches, as it were, of major tax cuts, arguably 5 or 6 of them, because there were 3 major ones during the Reagan years, and then you had 2, Bush did 1 big one and 1 small one, and then, Trump did a huge one, $1.7 trillion. None of those tax cuts did anything other than drive up the deficit and make billionaires richer and richer and richer. And then, of course, the billionaires cycled a lot of that money back into the GOP. So we have higher deficits. We have lower investments. These tax cuts have cut, as a consequence of the tax cuts, have cut money to education, to research, to childcare, to climate, to transportation, all those kinds of things. They have installed this new thing, it's called cut-go, this cut-go rule, which says that if you expand a program, you have to cut that program someplace else, right? So, if Social Security disability benefits go up, then Social Security retirement benefits have to go down. Now, one way you would think of to balance things out, if you're just trying to keep everything budget neutral, would be, okay, if we're going to raise Social Security benefits, we're also going to raise taxes. That would be revenue neutral. But raising taxes is not allowed under the Republican House rules at all. You can cut things, but you can't raise taxes. It prohibits a budget reconciliation bill from increasing net mandatory spending. But there's no rule, so that you cannot increase spending at all on mandatory programs. That would be Social Security and Medicare. You cannot do that, but you can have tax cuts that would increase the budget deficit. No problem. It would, this is just breathtaking. There's a rule that any bill increasing the federal income tax rate would have to pass by 3/5 instead of a simple majority. That's, just blatantly unconstitutional. And then, of course, the first bill that the Republicans actually passed was to defund the IRS, which would have cost us $140 billion. And, we've got all these very, very rich tax cheats out there who are very happy about that.